Hello again, it's me. Happy Saturday, or whatever day you may be watching this. Maybe it's Sunday, maybe it's Thursday. Whatever day it is, happy that day to you. For me, it's Saturday, so lazy Saturday. It's, again, a beautiful day outside, but I'm going to spend like an hour playing games. I'll cut myself down to just an hour. You gotta have balance. That's my motto in life. Everything with balance. I did go for a run this morning, so that made me feel better. I always like to start my day off with a run, and usually when I work, I am able to run on my lunch breaks because I primarily work at home, which has been huge. Gives me more time in the evening to play games or do housework that I should be doing now, but again, balance. The ladder of Nagarathi society has very greasy rungs. Few make it to the top. Malice Darkblade, the edge boy himself. I tried playing Malice in Warhammer 2. It didn't go over very well. I didn't fully understand his whole mechanic with his dual personality, or what is it, his possession. So I'd be curious to see how it works, if it's changed at all. It probably hasn't changed at all in this game, but maybe I should give him another chance. He's just so edgy. And his voice lines are pretty hilarious. I know they're supposed to be serious, but they're pretty hilarious. So. Okay. We left off in a pretty good spot. I think we were heading west, but I found that the slaves of Jar are taking over these ruins here. So I'm running out of places to expand. Oh, but I could go after Dolgan again. And then Jason told me I need to go take out the Great Bastion. Maybe I could just take out, like, the places north of the Great Bastion. But they all have terrible climate. Like, I'm finding that most of the places I want to expand to have terrible climate. Because the ogres have taken all of the stuff to the south. Imric really does not like me. Aversion is minus 100. Yikes. There's Rakarth. Not Rakarth, Lokir. Sorry, Lokir. Okay. Well, let's do that. Let's, I think we were going to head back to maybe get some Arachnarok spiders. Did I not end on that turn? I must not have. Sometimes I forget to do that, but maybe I can build these up. So this would get me closer to the rogue idol. Gives me less corruption, more global recruitment, more local recruitment. This gets me, oh, my rock lobbers. This gets me one closer to the Doomdiver catapults. How much does this one cost? Yeah, I don't quite have enough to do both. So I'll do this one first since it's more expensive, and I'm pretty close to being, oh, so close. So close, just not quite there. So I will end it there. I thought I had ended on at the beginning of a turn last time, but must be I did not. So I sent Jason a tier list that I found on Reddit, and funnily enough, so this tier list was put together by this one user who had gotten a lot of feedback from the community on their thoughts where legendary lords and factions should lie in this tier list. And Grimgor is in the easy section of the tier list. So, of course, I got a message from Jason telling me that Grimgor is easy. Oh, let's see. Control would be good. Yeah, see, I can't afford to lose control right now, unfortunately. I really don't want to pay 1,000, but yeah, I'm going to need the control, especially for these places up here. Oh, so I have enough money now to keep building up this, but then I won't be able to do anything else. These, I've started the growth here. I could start income here. minus 45% though, so that's really not going to be as great in the long run until that comes around. If it does, I don't know if it does. So I'm going to just keep trying to get my more elite units and then get Grimgor back here so I can start doing some... If I use the underway, then I'm not raiding myself, so I'm not losing that. Climate -9. It's so bad. But yeah, there's so much corruption here. I think I'm going to just try to expand out this way. I've never fought village before, so I don't know. Oh, interesting. The ogres have... Folk has expanded up that way. How very odd. Maybe he thought he had taken out these guys and they came back or something. I don't know. But... Oh, sugar. I was going to save up to try to get one of these guys that I can get further, but... Oh, that's right. I need a lot more before I can get to the final... Oh, shoot. So I need Stronga Howdes. Howdes? Gork and Mork. Where's Gork and Mork? Is it right? Oh, geez, it's right in front of me. I need that one too. And Normus Loot Cart. I need all of these. Oh, well. I was sorely mistaken on... So I basically just have to fill out like the entire tree. Bummer. Well, this actually isn't too bad. I will do this for my gobos while I'm beefing up my bank account, which will probably take a little bit because I think maybe I might need to hold off on getting him some Ragnarok spiders until I get more money, which I can do by taking out, again, if I'm able to take out Dolgan and potentially Village. Alright, hero, you're gonna go up this way. See what's out this way. Maybe scout out the Empire. See how the Empire's doing. Any diplomacy? Ooh, Sylvania. I was just talking about you, Vlad. A lot of people on Reddit, this is really funny that more and more people on Reddit are saying just how overpowered Vlad is and how invincible he is. I read something on there today of somebody who was fighting against Vlad, and Vlad single-handedly took out like his entire army and settlement, and Vlad's army was completely wiped out, and Vlad had like 700 kills or something crazy just by himself. So, all right. So we will have you go up there and we will send her on to the next turn. We're at turn 65, which means we have, what did I say? Did I say that the endgame scenario would start at 125? I know I had changed it from what it defaults to, but I can't remember if I can't remember exactly the number, but it will still give me, I think, a 10 turn like warning that it's coming. Not that I'm really gonna be able to do much with that, but we're getting closer. But that's a problem for another time. So I'm fully stocked up. I've got just enough scrap that I could upgrade a Black Orc unit with like anti-infantry or anti-large. I don't know exactly what... So I think a lot of Norska's stuff, well, their higher level armies have like mammoths and whatnot, which I think, I mean, obviously would count as large, but they also do have a lot of infantry with their marauders. So I don't know. Maybe I'll wait to do that until I get more scrap to be able to do. So I could call the Wa against Dolgan. It seems kind of like cheap, but faction strength rank. Oh, I have to do it against a faction that's stronger than me? Is that how that works? No, I don't. I thought, okay. Dedicate to Mork or Gork. So this is weapon strength for all armies. Big Wa replaces Wa. So base weapon damage, armor piercing weapon damage, melee attack, immune to psychology. And this is base weapon damage or melee attack, immunity to psychology. Missile strength. Missile strength or weapon strength? I'm going to go with missile strength because, again, I have more as a ginormous truck drives by super loud. I have more archers, I think, that would make use of the missile strength. So I'm going to dedicate to Mork. Declare war. I thought I'd wiped you out once, but you just came clawing your way back. So this is what we shall do. It's going to take me some time to get there, but if I use the underway, I shouldn't take attrition, even though I'm in heavy corruption. Alright, let's keep you going this way. Oh, there's another quest marker. I'll have to think about doing that. That one just is a little scarier. Okay, we've found Kislev. I wonder how she's doing. So, funnily enough, Kislev is one of 6 that this tier list had in the Masochism, which is like the ultimate hard campaign to play in Immortal Empires. And they also had Karl Franz was in that one too. And I have tried to play both Kislev and Karl Franz. I think Franz was the first one that I tried to play. And it's interesting because when you pull up Immortal Empires, like Franz is listed as a faction that's good for, or the Empire, I should say, is listed as a faction that's good for first-time players. No. Like, I tried Franz. No. Not a good place for first-time players. Oh, there's my cat again. Yeah. So, building upgrade, I can put some income here. I don't anticipate using this for units, but once I expand, I might be able to put some more unit trees, buildings, whatever you call them in there. I would like to get that blood-forged armor for Grimgor. I think if I remember right, looking at the enemy for that one, though, that was the Norse one, and they had like 2 hell cannons, which makes me afraid with my current setup. But I guess that's what cavalry is good for, is you want to take your cavalry out there to keep your enemies, like catapults and cannons, busy while your frontliners take out their infantry and such. It all works great in practice, or in theory, but in practice for me is when I really struggle. Let's take out their settlement. What? What? What is this? I'm so confused. So where's the army? This means that my war might go poorly.
Spread ruin on them.
Where is Dolgan's army? I'm so confused. Well, that's super bizarre. And maybe I'm just dumb, but... So I want to get to this. Well, no, I don't really care about that right now. Defense would be nice, but again, I need money, so I'm going to go for income. And I have not very much money, so... Alright, let's go through Kislev's territory and see how Kislev's doing.
My decree.
Looks like she's not doing too bad.
You've come for Grimgor's mercy.
Alright, what do you want, Greasus? He wants me to join war against Zhao Ming. No. Not yet. Not yet, my friend. I am a little concerned, though, because if I don't know where Dolgan is, I just declared war on him, and if I can't fulfill my war target, then I think bad things happen, so... I don't know what's gonna happen there. I guess at this point I'll just have to keep pushing east and try to take out Village. So is this Boris? Or no, this is still Katerin. She just has this Spartak mother off. Alright, well, hopefully you don't bring a hero to take my little goblin dude out. Whoa, what do we got going on here? So this is Clan Molder. Yeah, they're at the Hell Pit, so... Can't remember who the Legendary Lord is. I think there's a Legendary Lord for Molder. I don't know. But man, they are just, like, surrounding Katerin here. Look at all of them. Good grief. Yeah, that's why Katerin does not have an easy start. She's got Norska that tries to pour Norska and Chaos. So when I played Katerin, I had Archaon and these guys coming down through, and the AI is so annoying because I would bring Katerin up to fight Archaon and Archaon would just retreat. And so then Katerin would go back and then Archaon would come down and then I would chase them and he would retreat. And it was like this cat and mouse game that I just could not ever get to Archaon. Super annoying. Speak of the devil, there he is, sitting up there. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do here. I'll just keep going. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'll just keep pushing east, I suppose. What are these? Just ruins here. I don't want to necessarily go that direction, but I'm curious why there's just these. So, Zinj corruption is going down. Chaos Undivided corruption is going up. Well, Greasus, you can take care of that. That's right in your backyard, so you can handle that. I'm gonna just keep doing my underway thing and see how it's going out here with Village. And I think, did I already move this guy? Yeah, I did. So I may have some upgrades I can do to my buildings. Yeah, more income here. Alright, so after this finishes, I'm fully upgraded there, fully upgraded there, there. Alright, so I need to get the Rogue Idol, which costs 6,400, which honestly, I've seen more expensive tier 5 buildings, so that's not too bad. So 6,400, and then here, well, I can't see, but I think I had one more to get the Goblin Doom Diver Catapult thingamajigs, so okay. I think I will up my growth and income, because in the long run, those will definitely help me. And then we will just keep pushing east. If we could take out Beyond the Bastion, I wonder if Cathay would hate me for it. Because, I mean, I'd be fine with just leaving them alone for right now. But knowing the AI, they'd probably get aggressive and try to push me out past the Bastion. Oh, what do you want, Archaon?
Wants to mash ya.
Strength rank 8 declared war on me. Why? I have not done anything to you. I'm not even at war with any of your allies. Oh, this is what I was afraid of. Because he's good buddies with this guy. Which means, yeah, if they're gonna go to war with me too. So the better option is going to be probably to head back up and try to deal with Archaon. With my army right now, I don't know how that's gonna go. Maybe I could get on Village's good side by selling him this. Just to hold him up for now. So we're improving. So he approves of... Oh, he approves of my tolerance to the war host of the apocalypse. So that means he probably is not going to like it if I go to war with Archaon. Well, I don't have a choice. I'm being declared... Like, he declared war on me. It's not like I declared war on him. So I don't have a choice in that matter. Oh, look. Hello, Village. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go. Maybe I can, ooh, Ooh, I got Aztec the Slaughterer. He might be cool. All right, listen. I'm just gonna go. Okay. You want this? You want this settlement here? Do you want this? If I give it to you, will you be nice to me? Where are you? Puppets of Misrule. So you don't like me because you don't like trespasses. Fair enough. Okay. Fair enough. But if I give you this settlement, you'll do a non-aggression pact, or you'll give me 5,600. You'll like me for giving this to you, though. So, but should I wait till I'm? Because won't I still be trespassing? Well, not for long. So.
We accept. Do you?
Gross. You're still stronger than me. Everybody's stronger than me. I need to beef up. All right, so there you go. I gave you your settlement back. I will get out of your territory and have to go after Archaon. All right, so let's go ahead and get the rogue idol going. This one shouldn't take as long to build up income for. And some of these, so this I'm getting income from. House Control's doing fine. Losing control because of the income. But I got a ways to go. So the control is going up here, which stinks because I can't collect the income. I mean, I could, but my control's not great. Same here. Control's currently going down. I could be making so much more money. This climate is killing me. But what you gonna do? Alright, so I didn't move my hero. So I'm gonna have you continue on your merry way. Head down to Kislev. Oh look, there's Zarina. If I build another army, so here's the thing. I could start collecting income on these settlements and their control would go down. But if I start building another army and just kind of camp out here, I don't like doing that. I'll be fine. We'll just let it ride for now and see how things play out. I don't know what to do about this Wa though, because I declared the Wa on Dolgan and maybe it just didn't count. Did I fulfill the Wa? I probably missed that message. It probably told me and I missed it. Shoot.
You've come for Grimgor's mercy.
You're getting taken out, Grizgits. I don't want to go to war with Tretch. You'll have to get the Skull Takers or whoever those people are. The broken nose gets. So growth but control. Growth and recruitment but minus control. I need control. Stop giving me these things. Wow. Goldtooth and full confederated. Wow, you are just aggressive. All right, well, village, I'm leaving, okay? I'm leaving. I'm going. There. Now I'm not trespassing against you. You don't have to be mad at me anymore. Let's keep heading south. See what's down this side of the mountains.
Find a cave.
Oh, Throt. That's Molder. Throt the Unclean. You're not doing so hot, Throt. Technology. I don't have 5,000. I do have 50 scrap. So okay, this could give me scrap upgrades to my rock lobbers and my catapults and things, so I really need to figure out something with the money situation. but just keep on plugging away. Seems like everybody is doing better than I am. Even Nakai? Usually Nakai's taken out like super fast. Wow. Alright, Carl's doing good for himself. He must not be having a hard campaign. Is it because I only have one army? I bet that's what it is. Like we're getting later in the game and I only have one army.
Quick, 'cause you caught me in a good mood.
Military access, sure. The wild hunt ceases. Alright, so I think I'm going to turn income back on for these. Because this one is some good income. Alright.
That's what Mork wants.
So I'm still taking attrition here because of... Oh, I'm in the chaos waste, so I better still sit in my... Okay. Sit in the underway stance.
This way.
We're gonna have to head up this direction. Archaon is much more powerful than I am, so this could be a challenge, but cross that bridge when we get to it. So I have enough. I'm gonna just do it because this will get me... Oh, I'm so dumb. I already have... Good grief. Good grief. Alright, I'm so dumb. I have the same building in 2 settlements within the same province. Like, usually it gives you the little thing saying, like, you already have this. You're not benefiting from it, but... Nope. Oh, I'm so poor. So poor. Income from raiding. That'll be helpful if I can get up to Archaon's territory and I can make some income that way. Okay, so this is Talabikland. Okay. Ooh. Shadow Rift. Bellicor must be hopping around. Okay. Anything diplomacy I can do?
Darkling Prince.
Ooh, Azazel. Everybody thinks he's so sexy.
You think to parley?
65.
Why bother with words? I know what you need.
I hate it so
I
much.
knew.
Oh, I hate it so much.
I hear ya. Now then, what can we do for our fellow greenies?
Give me money. Scars Nick.
I as Proud Cork and Mork are coming. You here for the big fight? Okay.
Dominate.
I do love the
Welcome, stranger.
voice actors.
Stop talking. That's right.
Getting lots of money.
I expect.
Who? Hellman Ghost.
Helman Ghost. So far, you've been a non-issue for me, Helman Gorst. So, okay. All right. That's... I have an outpost. I'm not going to worry about it. We got to get north. Got to get north, and we'll have to probably go against that Norskin faction. I bet they're just a vassal. I don't know how the vassal stuff works with the chaos, the way they've redone the chaos. Oh, Balthazar Gelt has attacked my ally. I mean, he's super far away, right? This could spiral out of control. Chimera Plateau has hit population surplus. Oh, I just haven't had enough money to up that. That would help my control and... Oh, he's coming. Stop making me pay money. All right, so they're heading down. So I've got to get up here because he's going to take out this settlement. Akurok the Crow. Shenanigans. I thought... Oh, I just don't have enough money. Rats. I don't know what I want to put here because I have like all the main things that I want. I could do squig hoppers or the boar boys, or I could just do control. Did I already do control? No, I don't have control anywhere else. So I could do control here, and that would help. And I could get another hero. Not that I really care about that, but... Okay. Oh, jeez, I'm not going to be able to get up here fast enough. If I don't use the underway, then I can go a little bit further, but I'm taking attrition because I'm in a bad climate. So I don't really have much choice in the matter. Yeah, I don't want to be like super low on health by the time I get up here, so maybe I can scare him off by sending Grimgor up this direction. Travel the roads, little Gormog. Alright, so this is the Wood Elf territory. They are not happy with me at all. They don't like the greenskins. Oops. Oops. Okay. You don't have much money. Oh, did I never actually... Oh, I bet they didn't count. This whole time I thought I was doing the wall, but... I guess they didn't count. Well, let's do this, because if I start the wall against these guys, I wonder if I can. Mork or Gork? Missile strength. Okay. So I have 20 turns to get up there. And meanwhile, I will be building up my little secondary army here, which might help me take out these guys. So if they take out my gallows tree, it is what it is, but I should be in a better spot to take them out. So let's see what they do. Surely they will probably try to take out that settlement. Although sometimes the AI does surprise me in this game with their decision. There. Wow. The Empire is doing pretty well. Still don't really know why the game says to play them first, but so close defeat. I hate fighting settlement battles. I'd rather just fight on the field. So I know it's not fun, but I don't feel like fighting this. I don't want to fight a settlement battle. There's too much micromanagement. And it's not like I had a chance of winning. So they just sacked it. Which stinks, but it's better than it could have been. It's taking me forever to get up here. But in the meantime... Oh, these guys are taking attrition? Oh. Is to invite madness, for no mortal can comprehend them. So I'm not taking attrition, but it must be they're not in the underway like I am. Seems strange, but... Let's check out Franz's territory. I don't want an outpost right now. I need to save my money. So I'm fixing that building. I think I'm, well, once I get this to tier 2, I'll be maxed out there. Yeah, so I think I've done all that I can. I just need to get my butt up there.
Crossbones!
Throg? Interesting, he's Norska.
Picture challenges, excellent!
Aboard the...
Huh? Nah, them boys. This is it.
Give me money.
You
Now! Me and the lad got some time. What do you
29. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. Join Confederation. No. Do you just have one settlement? Are you that weak? You'll end up confederating with Wurzag, so... Oh no, you got some over here. So you are taking on the... Wow. So Gelt has really expanded. And you're at war with Karak. So you're not in a great spot.
Lichmaster.
So I really need to build up my strength. I wonder if maybe now's the time where I should start building up a second army. I can recruit Azhag. Oh, he was wounded. So I'll wait, and then maybe I'll start recruiting with Azhag because he's already rank 12 and he's a legendary lord. So we will wait on that. Let's build up our defenses. Oh, it's like all of my money. All right. I wonder if Akorak is going to go after that settlement again.
If you say something stupid.
So you're like massively at war with Helmengorst, but you want me to join war against Rictus. Okay. That makes perfect sense. Not really, but no. You'd have to give me like 10,000 for me to do that. 750 is not going to cut it. Boy, Karl Franz is really doing well for himself. So he's right over there near where Festus, the Leech Lord, is. And he's one that I had trouble with as Franz. And again, it's for the same reason where they just cat and mouse. I can't ever get to a spot where I can take out their army because they just will come in and then they'll go out. And then they'll come in and then they'll go out. It's super frustrating. Okay, so if I do force march. Ah, why is it so slow through here? I feel like I'm gonna need to do force march or something. So I'm gonna be taking attrition. I understand that, but I need to make up some ground. And then, all right, I think this is the last. All right, so I won't actually be doing Azhag this turn, but maybe next turn. So there's Balthazar Gelt, the golden boy himself. I like Gelt. I'm a big Gelt fangirl. Where should I go? Should I keep going south? I should have gone south down this way so I could explore over here. Oh, this is where Sylvania usually is. Has Gelt taken out Sylvania? It sure looks like... Oh, not quite, but... Vlad, you're supposed to be like super good, but you are not doing well, my friend. You have a couple places, but overall not great. Not great. Okay. Come on, come on. We're so close. Just gotta get there. In case you can't tell, I live right next to a busy street, and you can hear all the trucks that go by.
I always like something to fight.
No, these dwarves, Zufbar. I don't want to go to war with Zufbar. I love that my allies think like I'm so far away. Here, go to war against this faction with me. It's not like I can do anything about it. I'm super far north. Silly AI. The dimmed suns. The orcs are coming, not the sophisticated bunch, but the rural boys. Interesting. Okay. So Underway would get me to there. Okay. We're getting closer. We are getting closer. I still have plenty of turns left. Alright, so let's go down this way.
This way.
So, Eugene. Oh, poor Eugene. You didn't get a cool name like Vlad. You got Eugene. Oh, I guess, Vlad, you're doing better up here in the mountains. I don't want outposts. What about diplomacy? The dim sons.
Let's get one thing all right. Sacrifice. What you must really.
Okay. And I do have enough money now where I could get Azhag. Problem is I don't have a lot of like passive income to really make it worth building up an army, but look at all these units we can recruit. We could get spiders. We could get a rogue idol. We can't yet get the Doomdiver catapult, so I may, well, that's expensive. Jeez, is this like a... So he does well with the orcs and the goblins. So let's get you some... I really want a spider, though. Those are so expensive. I will get a spider. And I will get a couple black orcs. And I'll get the Orc Ardboyz. See, the Night Goblin Fanatics I think are better. The Orc Ardboyz have better range. Yeah, I'll go with the orcs in this army. Because I think Azhag probably... You don't have any armor. Your armor got taken off. Put that back on. The Crown of Sorcery. Control. Immune to death magic. Gaze of Nagash. Maybe I want to put that... Maybe... Oh, but that's Azhag only. Okay. Alright, fine. At least you've got a couple of your good items, though. Good job, Azhag. Okay. And... Yeah, so you have... Oh, I should... Why would you do this? It's going to be... I cannot afford to do this reset. I may have to... I don't know. I don't know. I just hate the way the AI builds skill points into things. Like, this is one of the last things that I do is missile resistance. So dumb. Alright, well that's going to really cut down on my income, but I'll just focus right now on getting Grimgor up here so that he can go after the Bleeding Spire. So many people don't like me. Reichland especially does not. Dwarves don't. Although I think that might be just in the lore that the greenskins and the dwarves do not get along. There's a lot of lore and other things too. So I'm a big Pathfinder player, and orcs and dwarves do not like each other in that game. Nope. Stop asking me to go to war with other factions. I've got my own battles to fight up here.
Let's go.
Alright. So I'm going to go into raiding camp stance. And I'll be able to get right out here. And then I'm making money. I'm replenishing my army. These guys suffered attrition. I can't do anything about that. Pig kisser. And next turn, I'll be able to go after this. So that's good. I still don't have enough money, so I'm just going to keep going to income from sacking settlements. My hero, I will send up here to explore up into the mountains. What do we got up here? So we've got, is this Zufbar? Zufbar. Alright, so Azhag the Slaughterer. We have melee defense for Orc and Biggins. Base missile damage for Orc Ardboyz. So that's good. I'm glad I went with the Ardboyz. Shamans, Vanguard, Attrition, When Under Siege, Wild Abandon. So I think these two spells, the Fate of Buna and the Purple Sun of Zurius, are pretty good. But of course, the AI didn't pump too much into his spells. Gave him life leeching. Whatever. I'm going to go with this earth-shaking orders right now. So I can get... What's this? Get with it. Get on with it. So I can beef up my orcs right now. Let's get a couple more Ardboyz, since they're pretty cheap for you. Another black orc. Could get another black orc. Okay. This is really going to hurt my income, but I'm making up for it a little bit with my rating right here.
Fear the pirate queen!
The Pirates of Sartosa. Whoa, I clicked the wrong thing there. I meant to do diplomacy, not...
Sartosa's most... Ignore my crew. They are hungry. We're ship-shape.
Admiral.
Northman! I got plans.
So this is military alliance. Again, I clicked the wrong thing. Sugar.
Bring...
Gobblers hungry! A fellow tribe!
I'm not getting very much money from these, but it's better than nothing, and I had not been doing that
By
earlier.
the cruel seas.
Ooh, Blessed Dread.
Every skull that decorates this deck adds to my legend. Why should I not take yours?
I like Lokir's voice.
With no mercy.
He's got a cool voice.
Twist, bend, mangle, experiment.
Yeah, the voice acting in this game is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Okay, I think it's this next turn. Your ally has been attacked by Karaza Karak. Well, I'm already going to war with everybody, so may as well just add one more to that list. Well, I'm better than some of the weaker Empire factions. Okay, let's do this. I should hope it would be a decisive victory because they've got nobody there. So I'm going to sack it and get money, and then I will occupy it next turn. So do I have to take out their... Occupying the capital once the war has ended or raising it will grant a race-specific trophy or accompanying reward. So I just need to be occupying it by the time the war ends. Okay. That's good to know. So, as Hag the Slaughterer, I should just take you to the enemy territories and just start raiding. Right? Yeah, that's probably, like, that's how I could get income. Ooh. Archaon's coming down here. See, I would need a bigger army to deal with Archaon. Yikes, look at that. I need to raid. Yeah, I don't have a very good army. If it gets killed, like, sorry, but yeah. All right, Grimgor, what are we gonna put into you? So I've already got this whole thing. Dodgy Geezer, leadership, devastating charge. I haven't really cared too much about charge bonus before. And like tunnel boss, leadership, missile resistance. Those are probably good, but let's start building into our army a little bit more. So we will go in the red route now. All right, Scram de Ruffy. Let's give you your last melee defense. And Ragak, let's give you your melee attack. Make you a little more strong with the melee attack. Okay, so that gave me money, but I'm not making very much money, so I'm not going to get any more. Oh, my control is hurting here. Climate, provincial instability. Oh, that's... Oh. Why is it unstable? Oh. I can beef up this guy now. That took almost all of my money, and then my... Oh, where are you? My hero. My hero. Let's take you up here. The dwarves will probably try to kill you, but I want to see what's going on up in the mountains. Getting some more visibility of the map here. I can see a lot of red. A lot of red X's, a lot of really red faces. They do not like me at all. But I've been pretty tame so far this campaign. I don't want Grimgor to like have to sit in the Bleeding Spire, but I'm afraid that if I like keep moving him out, that I'm gonna end up losing it by the time my WA ends. I wonder what faction makes the most money the fastest. I used to make a lot of money as Gorok, like the lizard men. Lots of money. Okay. So we're gonna occupy this. WA target occupied. What do we got out here? Oh, dim suns. Yes, there you go, boys. You're not doing great, but take out Archaon. Now, there's no way to get through these mountains, I don't think, right? Like, what is this void? It's horrifying. Okay. Let's fix this up. Do we have money for it? Yeah. And let's do income, since right now it's the only slot I have. It's the only building I have in this province. Okay. Let's move you forced march out here, because this is all friendly territory, so I'm less likely to get hit with a surprise attack. Should I take you all the way up through the mountains? Sure, why not?
Let's go.
Let's get some visibility. So this is Karak Kadrin, or Kadrin, oops. So the dwarves are still holding all of the territory up through here. The dim suns are not doing, or not dim suns, Crooked Moon are not doing great.
No grudge bearer would do this.
Is this Thorgrim? Yeah, Thorgrim with Karaza Karak is doing decently well. Imric is doing better. He wasn't doing great for a while there, but... And then Nurgle is just hanging out here. I did see something online where people were mad that Imric did not get the Dragon Isles, which I guess makes more sense with his backstory and his lore. So they're hoping that there's some legendary lord or some lord, something that they might add and put into the Plane of Bones, and then maybe they would move Imric to be the Dragon Isles, and then Kugath, I think this is Kugath, would get moved somewhere else, but I don't really know much about the lore, so I just like to see where people move and end up, and then when you read about it later, it's kind of neat. Okay, so the Writhing Fortress, I can't remember. I don't think that's where Archaon starts out, so I don't think that would be his main settlement. I really need to get to where I am taking settlements that are in good climate, so I don't have to worry about the control issue.
Let's talk. I can kill you later if you say something stupid.
Defensive alliance. See, this means that the more people that declare war on you... Yeah, okay. Now might be the time to start building up my alliances more.
Ready for murdering.
Okay, so I still have my WA. They're still taking attrition, so they must not get to camp when I camp. That's so strange. But let's keep moving them out. And I don't know where Archaon is. That's kind of scary. But let's keep going. So Azrael Backslider's heading up there.
I'll crush them all.
My money situation is not good. I need you to get into raiding stance and start raiding. Oh, I'm not raiding anything because this is not a thing. The Slaves of Czar. Like, I feel like I should take that and then sell it to them, but... So, Archaon has not that many units. Am I friends with
Northmen come.
the Goramadni tribe? Maybe I can go help them. He's got 8 turns. Maybe I can... Oops, I forgot my hero again. I'm sorry. I know I start saying a sentence and then I immediately go into a different train of thought. It's a bad habit I have. My mind's going a million different directions. And contrary to what some people might say, it is sometimes hard to keep up a conversation while you're trying to concentrate on the game. Okay. Alright. Greasus, you are losing ground, my friend. Helman Gorst is... Oh, now you want me to go after Eshin. No. Why are you getting into it with all the... Like, where are these Skaven? Is it right here? If I click on Eshin. Okay. So I guess Eshin is being a stinker too. You're losing a lot of ground, Greasus. Buddy. I'm trusting you. You need to take out my enemies here. So, no, I don't want to go to war with Eshin. Wow, the Golden Order, something happened with them. They lost a lot of strength. I don't think Azhag can take out Archaon, but maybe with that settlement, we could at least back them up. Although, if I'm not... I don't... Yeah, no. Turn them away. I don't want the loss of control. I don't think that I'm allies with them, so I don't think I could even... Yeah, I can't even attack them.
Time for the slaughter. Yes, it shall be.
I should just try to go after Carrick Doom while Archaon's busy. Alright, Grimgor, I got the heroes coming after you. So you are not sieging them? You're just hanging out? Alright, well if you're gonna go after that, I'm gonna go out here. Holy cow! 1,200 from raiding. That's tasty. That's so tasty. Oh yeah, I could take that any day. Alright. Okay. Keep going through the mountains, my little goblin friend. I want visibility of the map. Okay, building upgrade. Probably should. It's gonna take all my money, but should help with the control issue because I think I'm losing control. I just noticed.
Tribe Lord.
Yeah, that's not great. Not great. And I even have the control commandment. Oops. We'll whittle down quite a few of the factions. Only 113 left. Yeah, the Golden Order, somebody's gone after them and they've lost a lot of their ground. Maybe Sylvania. Skarsnik. I don't want to go to war with Zufbar. Sorry. Especially if you're not going to pay me. Oof. Says we lose. What do you have here? Well, I mean, Archaon is a beast. He's level 19. He's got a hero, a chaos sorcerer. What does this look like? Yeah, I hate to say it, but Gora Madney, I don't think I want to help you in this one. So I'm gonna decline. I wonder if I could... I certainly will not be able to take out Archaon by myself. Most certainly. It's tempting. I just kind of want to sit there and raid. But looks like dim suns have moved on, so I'm going to come up here and put a hurting on Archaon a little bit, I think. As Hag the Slaughterer, I'm going to come out here and raid. Maybe it'd be better to raid out here. Wow, you didn't take like any damage, Archaon. You get shielded too, as if you needed something else. But okay. I've done about all of the technologies that I can without, you know, maybe if I remember next time I can spend the money to go down one of those other trees where I have to pay the 5 grand. But I just keep spending money on these buildings. This is cheap. Okay. Alright. Clan Moors.
Nasty. Good. Good.
Queek.
Lover. Great.
With his bloody hands.
Come on, lads.
Give me
Now
more
does
money.
it say so?
Give me more money. And who's this? Goldtooth does not want a military alliance.
Trixie, my technology.
Scryer! Icket Claw!
First, packed deal then.
Jason loves Icket Claw.
As ready.
Okay. I'm gonna just form alliances with all the unsavory characters of the world. Okay. So, I know I have a building upgrade. Oh, I could do that technology now. That worked out. Sweet. I think I'm gonna go for... I'm gonna go for the... What's out here? Magic items. Giant rogue idol. Trollin. Yeah, see, I don't really care about trolls, so I'm gonna go with Oglak the Horrible. And I can put something here. I can start building up some, maybe to put some black orcs here. Oh, I'm gonna do growth instead. Sorry, I didn't see the growth. Okay. I see now why Greenskin's big thing is to raid. We're getting down there. I think I might do one more turn, see if I can take out the Writhing Fortress. Although I don't know if I want to take it out, because I mean, I'm making so much money just sitting here raiding. I could just sit here and raid for the next, like, what, 10, 11 turns until my WA ends. But I've got the WA. Good grief.
Ready for murdering.
I mean, they're not doing so hot because they can't replenish. I may have to siege this because I have a feeling it's pretty beefy. I lied. It's not beefy. Not beefy at all. 38,000. I have to sack it. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. That's incredible.
Despair involves fighting.
That makes me so happy. And I'm still getting 900 from raiding? What the heck? My goodness. I'm going to just do this other guy now that I have the money for it. That's fantastic. That just made my whole day. Kolek. You butthead.
Absolutely
I
not.
took out Kolek, and now you are part of Archaon's crap. That's just great.
The crowd's whispering.
Just great. And if I move over here, Kolek's gonna come get me. So I'm gonna have to move up here or something. Yeah. Oh, makes me mad. All right, Grimgor. So I could give some ammunition and melee defense to the night goblins. Or I could beef up my orc Ardboyz. Where are... It's for Orc Infantry. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to start with the Orc Infantry. I may bounce back and forth between the two, but I'm going to start there. For the Black Orc Big Boss, I will give you more... What is this? Melee defense. And Goblin Big Boss, I will give melee attack. Oh, my little sneaky stabbing. I'll start building into your stuff here. I probably should do the blue since I'm just like making you travel around, but I may eventually embed you into an army. And now I can do so much upgrading to my buildings. So I can do this, I can do this. I can even do walls. I can fix this. I've got that already going up. Oh, so this is... No, this is going to tier 4. Okay. Settlements, I could do... Or not settlements. Outposts, I could do an outpost here. I could do an outpost here. I think that's all I want to do for right now. Just those two. Let's see my... Okay, no diplomacy. Okay. Alright, well, I think I'm going to hit the button to make my turn go by, and then I might call it a day. That just... I'm sorry. I probably got way more pleasure out of that 38,000 than I should have, but that just, like... That just made me extremely happy. So happy. Because, like, for so long, I've really been struggling with the money situation, and that provides me with a pretty good buffer for a while. Even though I'm not making a lot of money, just to have that, like, sitting in my bank just feels good. So, I'll just have to remember to keep doing that, because these, settlements up here are nice. I will have to go back at some point and look at my, the control situation I've got going on. Recruitment costs, leadership. Yeah. Leadership -5. Leadership +5. I'm going to do this. I'm not recruiting anything right now, so. Okay. Alright, well, next turn, maybe we can take out the Writhing Fortress. Maybe cut off some good income for Archaon. And see where things go from there. Maybe next time I'll be able to do that other quest battle. But for right now, we're going to call it a day, and we'll see you next time.